For this first performance assessment, we're going over the first unit of study in our SPED418 class. This first unit consisted of T-tests, or Texas Teachers Evaluation and Support Systems evaluation process, and also the growth mindset process, explained by Dr. Carol Dweck. This unit brought a lot of attention to me personally, and I found it very, very informative. This first session, the first part of the session was based on T-tests, which is the evaluation systems for Texas teachers. Instead of it being like a normal evaluation system where a teacher is pretty much a pass or a fail, this system evaluates teachers and helps them build upon themselves. This evaluation system is very complex, and it has 4 basic domains. Those domains include planning, instruction, learning environment, and professional practices and responsibilities. These domains are the key base of T-tests, and they break down into 16 other dimensions. These dimensions, for example, break down into various aspects, just ethical conduct, and also things like the basics of planning. It also goes into how a teacher instructs herself, how a teacher presents herself, if a teacher can adapt to student differentiation methods, things like that. I found it very, very helpful this semester. I currently work for a school, and I have somewhat been introduced to T-tests working in the school, but not near as much as I have been this semester. Last semester I was in block 1. I'm taking a semester off and doing student teaching next semester, but I was introduced to T-tests in an even better environment last semester with my block 1 teacher, and she helped me understand more of the lingo, but doing this path module actually opened my eyes a little bit more. When a teacher is observed using T-tests, there are 5 different performance levels that the teacher can perform for each domain. From lowest to highest range, the lowest is improvement needed, and it's pretty self-explanatory. The next one is developing, and then up again is proficient. The next one up is accomplished, and then the highest level is distinguished. That is what every teacher wants to be, and that's what we're striving to be every day. And finally, a little bit about growth mindset. I found it very interesting. Dr. Carol Dweck is the one who did the research for this, and it's pretty much continuous improvement within students. It's tons of brain research that shows that the brain does grow over time, and that we need to do everything we can to benefit expanding the brain. Pretty much the extra time that you put into learning and putting forth that effort equals a higher achievement rating, and the better your outcomes will be. So when you connect it to T-tests, it could be seen in the way of teachers, that the more effort that we put in, the more effort we're going to get out of it. So I found this whole unit to be very, very useful, and I'm just excited to be able to go in to the classroom now and have a completely different outlook for the evaluation process and the brain process.